Here's everything I did in a day at Animal Kingdom. I got into the park a little bit later than I wanted to, but I was just so exhausted. This was after 2 back-to-back concerts, so I was kind of out of it this entire day. Now, I usually prefer to get into Animal Kingdom pretty early in the morning, 1, because it is super hot in this park, and 2, because it closes the earliest, so I'd like to make the most out of my day. We ended up getting there closer to like 11 or 10:45-ish, so we got some breakfast and then walked around for a little bit and took in the views. I think Animal Kingdom is probably the most visually pleasing of all the parks. There's just so much beautiful nature around. We caught the 12 o'clock showing of Festival of the Lion King before quickly going over to Everest and then making our way over to the main attraction for me always, which is Dinoland USA. I love this part of the park so much. It is my favorite place on Disney property, and I am so beyond devastated that it is leaving us so soon. We ended up getting a little bit of a snack here. We got a children's cheeseburger and some of the buffalo chicken chips from Trilo Bites, and then we headed over to Dinosaur to use our Lightning Lane pass for there. I tried to get as much footage as possible while I was walking through this queue because I don't know whether or not I'm going to make it back before they close it, so I just wanted to make as many memories there as possible and hold on to as much as I could. In terms of immersion, I think that this queue is really underrated. It fits so well with the vibe of the ride, and if you're paying attention, there are so many little Easter eggs hidden in this queue area. I also love all the little stickers on the ride vehicle. I always find them kind of funny. After we got off the ride, I said what is quite possibly my final goodbye, and we took some pictures outside, and of course I also had to take some pictures of my dinosaur friend with the outside of the ride. It really felt like I was stopping every 3 feet to take a picture or video, but I just want to encapsulate as much of this ride as I possibly can because it's not going to be here for much longer, and I want to be able to remember it in a couple years when it is gone. As we were walking out of Dinoland USA, I was trying to take a ton of pictures and videos of the stuff other than the ride, specifically of Restaurantosaurus and the Boneyard and the little Welcome to Diggs County sign. After this, we were planning on heading over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, but we looked up and saw a huge storm cloud coming and felt a couple raindrops falling, so we decided to just call it a day here. It was around 4 p.m. anyway, so we didn't have a ton of time left before the park closed. On our way out, we did see Kevin dancing to some of the street performers, and it was so cute, so we stopped and watched her for a little bit. We honestly had perfect timing because the rain started immediately as we were getting on the bus. That was our day in Animal Kingdom and the last day of our trip. It was a blast.